Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'm just gonna equip my iron blade as opposed to the wooden sword I had before, because the iron blade is stronger, and it'll be useful for the upcoming trials ahead. Right here we have this house. I am Banta, the blacksmith. I forged bell for King and to present to Queen Lane. She disappeared, but now she's back. Okay. And yeah, this is basically referencing that these are Luca's ancestors because, or Banta is Luca's ancestor because they reference wanting a daughter who is both smart and pretty. And yeah, Luca's, I guess, somewhat pretty if you get rid of all her mechanical doohickeys and stuff. Right here, this bridge needs to be fixed. We will be coming back here later. This bridge will be important later on. For now, let's head into the forest, because that's really the only other place besides that odd building that suddenly exists on the left that wasn't there in the future. Right here, there is a power tab in the forest. I thought it was over here, but actually, it's where that stone is. However, there is one below that is a trap, and if you hit it, you get these little rolling things. And yeah, I'll be showing a lot more battles. But let me know if you think that I'm showing way too many battles. Not so much in this video, but in like the next video, because I'm trying to find a happy medium. I'm trying to find a balance, because balance is key. And with equips too, I do want to know. Let me know about that, because I'm showing, like, for the next few episodes I'll be showing like what items I equip whenever I get a new item. So let me know if you want to see that or if you don't think it's important, and just mention what items I have. If I remember. And right there, if you always check the bush whenever coming into the forest, you'll get a shelter. So that's a good way to get free shelters without having to buy shelters from the store. But yeah, let's head up to the castle, which we can technically go in it in the present, but I think there's actually guards guarding. Anyway, we can actually go in this time because we are, as you'll see in a second. What? That was kind of out there. Anyway, someone is telling us Queen Lane. Oh look, it's the Queen. Hell, the Queen. She looks kind of familiar though. I don't know. I feel like I know her. Do. I love this song too. I get all the songs. I shouldn't even say because all the songs are great. Anyway, she's yelling at the soldiers and she's giggling. Okay. So basically, she knows us somehow, and we are to go see her. I don't know how she knows us. We don't know anyone in this time period. We're from the future. We need to find a way to generate 1.21 gigawatts and head back before we're stuck in here forever. So, you can come down, for later on you won't be able to, but for this point, you can go down here and rest in those beds. Later on, there will be injured soldiers in those beds, so you won't be able to rest in there. So take advantage of that while you can. Because, and someone, actually, someone mentioned that Chrono looks like the Secret of Mana character, and he does. But if you look at the drawings that were done for him, you can actually see the resemblance to Goku much more than the sprite. The sprite looks a lot like the Secret of Mana character. Okay, so let's go talk to the chef. This is no place for kids. Wait, maybe you know. What's this ice cream? It's cream you put on your eye. I don't know. Why are you cooking ice cream? Ice cream. I don't know. And then after you get that chest that has the item in there, the soldiers will come down and you're forced to watch this cutscene, which has a very minor story point that really doesn't matter. And yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. He just, like, watch a second. He just, like, zooms the chair from the side. And, like, none of them are sitting. They're just standing, and the one guy's walking on top of his chair. Which I guess is the graphical limitations of the time, but it's still funny to point out. So yeah, these two, if you couldn't figure it out, which you will in a second when I talk to the one ladies, they're brothers, and the chef is, the captain thinks that the chef is an important part of, helping the army front, and he's the typical army brother, and all that crap. Yeah. We also have a lot of treasures we can grab in this at the moment right now. So we're gonna go up to the left side. Oh, here we have King Guardia. Guardia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, Oh, that's so odd. She should have guarded it. I mean, like, why would she... Well, maybe she just lost it. I mean, why are you acting like that's a big thing, that she lost her pin and therefore she can't... She seems strange. I mean, she could just drop the pin somewhere and, when she was under attack by, you know, Magus's troops. It doesn't mean that, you know, something went wrong. Or maybe it does. I don't know. And right here, there was a sealed chest. You've seen these already, I think in one of the houses in, the present. We can't deal with these sealed chests yet, but they will be very, well, somewhat important later on. So you definitely want to keep those in mind. Here's the Chancellor. What do you want? To get out of my... Okay, fine. Don't have to be so rude. Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange. He's been sneaking out at night. Okay. Speaking of nutcases, I've seen the frog thing. I think you've been drinking a little bit too much mead and stuff. She's escaped, but how? She was... Wait, what? Something's going on. There's something fishy. In the meantime, while I go grab the bronze mail, which I'll be equipping, and talking to this girl, I recently downloaded a game called Bit Trip Runner. Now there's for WiiWare. Now there's 4 games in the series. There's Bit Trip Beat, Bit Trip Void, Bit Trip Beat, Bit Trip Void, and Bit Trip Core. And then the recent one is Runner, which is actually $8 as opposed to $6. But it's a really, really fun game. Like it's addicting and it's hard to stop playing because of how it's set up. Basically, if you mess up, you're sent back to the beginning, but you instantly start the stage again. It's a platformer type game, but it also has rhythm and beats mixed into it. I really recommend you guys download it, or someone downloads it, because it's just got great music. It's got great atmosphere. It's got the classic 2D, you know. It's got the classic feel of old 2D games, but still feeling fresh. It's I'd say one of the best games on WiiWare, and I'd recommend you download it because I've been having a lot of fun with it. But warning, it is really addicting. So let's talk to the Queen, who wanted to see us. Ooh, privacy. I love privacy. Hey, baby. No, I'm not gonna go there. Come near, sir. So sometimes it's hard in this game to tell when you can actually move, like, because usually I'm used to cutscenes. Wait, what? Mega? How'd you know my name? Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. You do look a lot like Marley, just in a dress. So I guess they must have mistaken you as the Queen. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, so we get this nice little music playing. Thank you. Thank me for what all I did was come up here. I didn't really do anything for you. Yet, at least. Wait, something's wrong. Oh no, the screen is blue. Something must be wrong. What's happening? Oh, that's not good. You should probably see a doctor. I guess I'll check you or how? Oh crap! What the heck? She's glowing. I love how he does like the shoulder bars to try and charge it and grab her. So Marley is gone. I don't know how or why, but we'll find out. She just dismissed you already. You were played, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? Yeah? I love how they just like, oh, you did something bad. Okay, we won't tell anyone. Just claims she's not lean. There's something different about her. Don't mention this to anyone. Okay. I grow so tired. I love this guy. He's just like the guy who has all these girls talking around him. He's like, will you guys shut up? Anyway. Let's go down here. Mega. Oh, who else knows my name? Luca! How'd you get here? Are you okay? Did you find the girl? Yeah, but... yeah, she's gone. She disappeared in thin air. Just as I thought. It was just as you thought. I knew I recognized her. Okay, that's kind of off topic, but whatever. And this looks identical to the... Okay, that's interesting, but, I'll bet they mistook the girl as her ancestor. Wait, what? She's a princess? No one could have seen that coming. See, Chrono didn't see that coming. Princess Nadia, and we get this little cutscene of sorts. So yeah, Nadia, or Marley, is the descendant of Lean. She's gonna be explaining this, but I'm just telling you now because it's very simple. They mistook Marley as Lean when she appeared in the time period in the ravine, or in the canyon. So because they found her, they called it the Search. So now Lean is going to die, which means Marley didn't exist. And so we have to go to the Enchanted Under the Sea dance and make sure that I'm gonna be making so many references to that movie, which is awesome, by the way. But anyway, yeah. So now Marley doesn't exist, unless we go find the queen, because there's still time, supposedly, I guess. I mean, the thing is, if she was disappearing, wouldn't that mean that the queen's already dead? I don't know. I don't know how time works. Time travel is always kind of a curious subject. Anyway, our quest, I guess, now is to go find the real queen, save her, and yeah, and then everything will be okay. Real quick, before the finish up this episode, we're going to show off Luca's battle techniques. For example, when enemies are really close to her, she'll use her hammer to attack them. But she has guns. Guns are her main specialty, like bows are with Marley, and katanas are whatever you call that with Chrono. She has good fire techs, and she gets some fire magic later on. She's somewhat decent, but she's kind of weak for my taste. But that's all the time I have. So this has been Maybe 400, reminding you that tacos have meat in them.